Hey guys, as we get into the unboxing, I'm just going to go over some specifications. Motorola 2024 G Stylus 5G comes in two colors, Caramel Latte and Scarlet Wave. We also have a 6 Gen 1 processor, and I'm just going to let these specs scroll down on the sheet over here so that you can see through Motorola's webpage, um, showing you the specs. The device gives you 16 gigabytes of like RAM if you use the RAM boost, which allows you to boost 8 gigs of RAM, 256 gigabytes of storage. And I'm not going to talk too much more about the rest of the specifications. I'm just going to show the little sheet and let you guys see what specifications the phone has itself. As we're doing that, I'm going to take the phone out of the box. Pretty much from all the G series of the phones this year, they're all packaged the same way. Unfortunately, we don't get a power charger in the box, but we do get a USB-C cable, as well as instructions and a SIM injector tool. So opening up this cardboard box packaging, we can see that what you'll find inside there is the USB-C to USB-C charging cable, your instruction booklets, and the SIM ejector tool. So I'm going to be quiet for right now until all this comes out. Alright, so we got the instruction manual here. It shows the dual camera system as well as NFC, and it has wireless charging. It also has a active stylus, and if we're looking in here, this supports up to 2 terabytes of storage using a micro SD card. I think this is a decent phone for the $400 price. And just looking through that, so let's get opening. Again, the package is very similar to all the G series packaging that we've had for a long time. And even sliding this open, if we look at the sides of the phone, it's kind of funny. I almost didn't think that it was plastic, but it is definitely a plastic, but it's a fancy plastic. We also have vegan leather, microphone ports right there. You got your rocker up and down volume, as well as your power button. The stylus is at the bottom. You have a dual speaker system. That's one speaker, and the front-facing speaker on the front of the screen is the other. And yep, a headphone jack, another microphone, and a USB-C charging port, as well as data port. In here, we do have a SIM slot, as well as an eSIM built into the phone, and this is where you can put your SD card.
In the comments.
Now, if we're looking there, again, we got dual cameras, we have a very beautiful screen, as well as vegan leather. This is the one difference between this phone. This phone has an OLED 120 hertz screen, and it shows compared to the other G series phones that have been put out this year. The other big deal is that this has an in-screen fingerprint reader, and also because it's a stylus phone, it does give you the stylus, and they've updated this stylus compared to last year's stylus. It was a little more circular, and you can, take notes. It has the Moto suite with different types of apps. And it does the job great. Even if you don't use the stylus, you can use your finger to draw on this screen. And the big thing that we're looking at is that this display offers a 120 hertz OLED screen, and it gives you, you can change to 60 or you can keep it to auto, which is fairly good. Now looking in here, we've got 256 gigabytes of storage as well as 8 gigabytes of RAM, which can be pushed up using RAM boost to actually 16 gigabytes of RAM. So looking at the specs of this phone, it's pretty hefty, and I guess it's well deserved for that $400 price. Still think the big selling point of this phone is its screen, because of the 120 hertz. All right, so this was the unboxing of the Moto G Stylus 2024. Don't forget to hit the like button as well as subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Also, I have a Patreon account. If you sign up for $1, you'll get the videos a day before, and you can also sign up for a free. Again, this is Consumer Compute, and I'll see you in my next video. Also, stick around. I'll have a full review of this phone coming out later.